Boys? What's good, Insta? What's good, Bot? Damon, what's up, brother? Boys, I have some good news. My girl got me some like new camera for Christmas, so I'll show you guys how to backtest. I'm gonna do it with you guys right here. Do it with you guys. Okay, you know what? Let's start a stream backtest together. I'll actually take the trades myself, but I'll answer some questions. I'll ask you guys what you guys think. What's good, Billy? What's good, Zood? Merry Christmas to you too, brother. What strategy do you use? I'm gonna show you guys right now, man. I use my strategy. So let's say GatieTrades stream backtest. I use ICT's concepts. Unfortunately, this one's not free. No, this one's kind of advanced. It also has a built-in journal, so it's not free. So we're gonna link. Look, we're gonna link. Hold on, let's switch accounts. We're gonna link all my playbooks, all my strategies to this backtest model. Yep, I'll give you guys an overview. All right, we're gonna trade futures. Yep, that's one of them. So notice all my models are PO3 models. And these are my models. Yeah, this is it. Very simple. How much should we start with? How much should we start with on this backtest, guys? How much should we start with? Merry Christmas from Croatia. Appreciate you, brother. What's up, Sarvan? Appreciate everyone. 50K? Well, 50K is a lot, bro. I don't know about 50K. Someone said 10. Someone said, another person said 10. Someone said 2,000. I think 2,000 is good because let's do 2,500. Because we're trying to keep it real, right? We're trying to keep it real. Someone said 1K. Why is market closed? It's Christmas, brother. I don't want to trade on a live account. Not for futures, at least, Hammer. I think we'll do. You know what? Let's just do let's do 2,500. 2,500. Is that good? I think that's real. That's like the apex amount. I know it's a little bit more than 2,000, which is what Top Step gives you. But I want to risk 200 per trade. I think 2,500 would be a little bit more reasonable. So we'll do like proper risk. I'll teach you guys how I calculate the risk every time. I guess we can make this a series, bro, if anything. I'll show you guys the model. And then I'll even ask you guys, like, would you guys take this? Would you guys not? Why not trade futures on live? I don't have enough money, bro. Unfortunately, I don't have an extra couple thousand to put in. Are all markets closed? Yep. Everything should be closed, to my knowledge. I don't think anything is open. Let's see here. Like, everything will open again at 6 p.m. Where did you learn your PO3 models? Brother, from thousands of backtesting from myself, as well as ICT's YouTube channel. I think everything's closed until 6 p.m. Eastern time. Forex should also be closed. Is Forex open? Can't tell. You should try. You should try. You should. I'm trying to learn. Trying to learn what, Billy? I trade futures. I trade forex and stocks a little bit too on the side, but for the most part, yeah, I just trade futures. All right, so okay, what year should we do? We're gonna go until oh fuck, man, we just did all that work and then to go back and I clicked the wrong button. But what year should we start? Why futures? A lot of reasons. What do you recommend to use more from websites? What do you mean? Like what websites do I use for my trading? This year was challenging. It'll only get better, brother. What watermark you using? What watermark? I don't got no watermark. Um, um, what year, guys? No, I'm just doing this for you guys, really, Caddy Pen, and I guess help myself build some more confidence. All of these models are equally good for me. These are all my PO3 models. They're all pretty much equal. That's why I risk the same on every trade, right? If my models had different win rates, then I would risk differently. How have you become profitable? I would say so, yeah. What's up, Dennis? Someone said 2019. We could start 2019. You look at yeah, of course, bro. We're gonna look at the economic calendar. You got to. Someone said 2027. All right, let's go to 2019. We could start. I mean, yeah, sure. Let's do 2019. We'll start on the month, January. Of course, January. It's good to do January because we'll be coming into. Is this too far? Why won't it? I guess May. Okay, guys, you want to do 2020 then? Because I think we can't start with January. So yeah, I guess it's too far. Are you guys good with 2020 January? You can accept a loss? Yeah, man. You're gonna be defined by your losses at the end of the day. 2020 was pandemic? Yeah, that's okay. I want to say 2024, 2019, 2020, 2020. It depends. What year? Should I do a poll? All right, we're gonna do a poll. We'll do a poll. What year? What year should I start the back test? We'll do 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. Oh shit. You can't even do 2024. I can only do 4 options. Alright, fuck 2021. I'll just put 2022, 2023, 2024. Alright, answer that poll, guys. And we'll do. How do you do a poll on TikTok? We got 100 people on TikTok. How do you do a poll? Slash poll? Nope, that looked like we're just did nothing. Settings. Backtesting on Christmas is crazy. Most people saying 2024. Just pick one. Well, shit, bro. I'm trying to make a series, bro. I don't know how to do the poll on TikTok, but I have the poll running on YouTube. So we'll just let YouTube chat decide. I've been trading for about a year, brother. The poll is pretty even. 2024 is winning. 2020 is second. What's up, Emrio? Realistically, we probably won't finish all of 2022, Damon. So that's why the year, I want you guys to pick a year that will help you guys. How was trading change your life, bro? I don't know. Gave me purpose. Gave me purpose. How's everyone's Christmas, yo? What'd you guys do? Did anyone do anything, or are you guys just staying home? All right, it looks like 2024 seems to be the favorite. We'll just backtest 2024. We can always do more. You guys just stayed home. I think everything here looks good. I do know quarterly theory. I don't think there's second charts. Nope, no second charts. Okay, first things first, we gotta clean up this. Oh, I am not trading like this. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do it right. Sorry guys, OCD, you definitely gotta get this shit cleared up. Don't want those grid lines. Crosshair, good. Like I said. Is there any way I can put this shit on the left? Is there any way I can put all this shit on the left? Scales. Scale placement. Yes, sir. Alright. This chart is too dark. Alright, we're in business, boys. So first things first, when you backtest. Merry Christmas to you too, brother. You recommend trades? I would personally. Why not Forex Replay? I also use this for what version of trades? I pay for the most expensive one, the one that includes backtesting. I think it's like 50 a month. The reason I use it is because I also use it to journal. It'll automatically journal my trades, and I can do a journal. I can have like multiple journals very efficiently. Okay, we didn't take any trades on the account on the backtesting. You can also journal your backtesting trades, which I think is really cool. But like you can have multiple accounts, multiple journals. You can have a daily journal. No, it's not free though. It's not free. That's the thing. So unfortunately, it is not free. So if you can't afford it, obviously, yeah. Your best bet is if you want a free, you're probably gonna have to do it on TradingView, and even then, it's not completely free if you want a good experience. I think it's like 50 a month, maybe 40. Honestly, I forget. I think it's like 40 months. I tried to get a code. I don't know if my code works or not. I have a referral code. I don't know if it works. I told them I have a lot of viewers who want a discount, and they were like, "Yeah, we'll give you a code. Trust." Forex replay is like $40. This one's I think Forex replay is like 35, and this one's like 40. So this is called TradeZella, guys. TradeZella. Okay, so first things first, you got to look at the economic calendar. So go to 2024. Go to January 1st. It's a bank holiday. All right, so obviously we're not going to trade this day. Let's make sure it goes to the New York session. Yep, 9. That's good. So we'll start on the 2nd. So, this week. Let's show this week. Shit, sorry. Yeah, Great Chell is honestly the best. What's the best exchange in the UK? I have no idea. I would just use interactive brokers. Yeah, see if they work. You can manually do it as well. Yeah, you can manually do it. I just do the automatic version because it'll put like all the little data for you. Okay, so January 2nd, 2024, we have no news. On the Wednesday, it's FOMC minutes, so no problem. Thursday, there's a no trade day, and Friday is NFP. We trade after 8:30. So for now, it's Tuesday, and of course, we will look at ES here. Does it work with eToro? Is this more? No, this is not more trades. Why is Thursday no trade day? I don't trade the day before NFP. Okay, I mean, I'd probably be bearish here. Just very simple. We wicked, and we have a weekly bullish fair value gap. Should we sync the interval here? Yeah, I mean, we have a big weekly fair value gap. I think we can take this level. So we'll just mark that out as the weekly fair value gap. We could go a little bit lower than that, but for now, we'll just mark out that level. Go to the 15-minute chart. I'm gonna assume they don't have the ICT kill zone. Kill zone opening. Okay, we're gonna have to do that manually. Okay, so first things first. Every day we're gonna look at midnight opening price. This is the first thing I do every day once I have a bias. Midnight opening price. We did have a manipulation above it. Just type in sessions. Ooh, sessions indicator. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. I don't need this. Do I have? Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. UTC. To add. Sorry guys, just gotta set this up. It'll make it a lot faster. It'll make every single backtest just that much faster. So just trust me. It's best we just set this up now. Okay, London is 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. and then New York. I don't even want to see New York. I'm just gonna put New York as like something I can't see. Okay, so Asia. London did not take Asia highs, but it did manipulate above midnight open. To me, this looks like a classic New York reversal. So I would look for a move higher and then a move lower as per my PO3 model. My New York continuation model. That's my New York continuation model. Y'all catch any moves? I just woke up. You gotta be joking, bro. We're backtesting, guys. We're backtesting. So that's what I'm gonna look for, right? I already know. So I'll mark out this 15-minute fair value gap, see if we can move up into there and get a trade. All right, let's see. So sell side taken. So potentially a double purge here. Sell side, buy side, and then lower. I'd want to see a move higher. If we don't touch that 15-minute, I'm probably not going to take any trades on this day. Remember, we're targeting that weekly fair value gap. Do we just go straight to it? I mean, it's pretty much dead at that point. We could still look for a 930 protraction model. I wouldn't take it unless we touched. Okay. We got to look at ES for a moment. Okay, ES hasn't reached the level yet, so we could probably still be bearish. This meets the criteria for the protraction model. So 15-minute fair value gap. Retracement leading up until the macro. Once I check for 4-hour gaps. I think we're just dumping for the weekly fair value gap, and I think we'll be bullish. I think it's a pretty easy bias day for me at least. It's just when the drawn liquidity is so obvious, I'd probably look for an inversion here. If we get an inversion inside the macro, I would short this. Market sell. That is an inversion. ES is a long way away from the weekly fair value gap. I'd probably take this because we're inside the macro. It also aligns with 10 a.m. power of 3. Yeah, I like that. We'll just short this market. So we got to calculate risk. Could probably put the stop loss at the rejection block. We could just aim for this low. 20 points. So the way I calculate risk is like this. So 20 times 2 is 40. 200 divided by 40 is 5. So we got to risk 5 contracts on this. And we're going to sell market in this case because we're going to sell market. What's your opinion on Powell? Great guy, bro. I'd want to see this form as an order block. I think it has. It's a really nice move. I'd probably lower the stop loss here. We shouldn't take out that high or invert this fair value gap. We did come into the fair value gap, but we didn't invert. I'd probably go break even here. I don't want to see the sell side get taken before. Okay, nice. Yeah, that trade worked out. So this is your 930 PO3 protraction model, as well as aligns with your New York continuation model. What's your opinion on this token, chimps? I'll drink the link. I personally don't care about any crypto, bro. Personally don't care about any crypto. So to understand this trade, very simple. Bearish bias, 950 macro. So bearish bias, 950 macro. We came up. We got the inversion. That's what I look for in the retracement model. And I TP'd at the low-hanging fruit. The only thing we should see here is how far lower did we go? Oh, wow. I would have expected a lot lower, to be honest. We did go lower in PM session. And all the way. Because I think ES wants to touch that weekly fair value gap too, right? So that's why I was expecting it to go lower. I guess it went lower in PM session. Okay, next day. FOMC minutes, but we do have 10 a.m. news. Can you use TradeZilla to backtest? Can you explain how it is PO3 here? Yep, no problem, brother. So the reason it's PO3, there's 2 PO3s in play in this trade. Okay. The first PO3 is the daily power of 3. Okay? This is where London manipulates above midnight opening price. You can see that very clearly here, right? Now, the A plus model for this PO3 is we actually take out Asia highs. Okay? We take out Asia highs, either with the SMT or just taking it out. But the criteria, it's not A plus, it didn't form an A plus matter for me, but the criteria for me to take this trade is a manipulation move above midnight opening, which is exactly what happened, right? Midnight openings here, London session, we came up and then reversed, and then therefore New York, because we're bearish on the higher time frame, right? We're not expecting it to reverse. We're expecting it to continue. So if we're going to continue, I want to see a 930 PO3 continuation model. So what am I looking for? I want to see 930 move up. So this is 930. We came up, took minor buys. That's small move, but we put in a wick. Merry Christmas, Zach. In my opinion, yeah, it's a lot better. It's my opinion, though. No, the thing is, we're not looking for 930 protraction. We're not looking for 930 protraction. We're looking for midnight open protraction. So it's different. We already manipulated on the daily candle. So we don't need an A plus manipulation, right? It's still the daily candle is still going to be bearish. So all I need to see, man, let me just show you guys the criteria so you guys can believe me. I'll just show you guys the book. Hold on. Yep, I got videos about PO3. This model right here. Midnight open PO3, New York continuation. Playbook rules. Expansion day identified. Clear manipulation from midnight open in London. Identified protected higher low in London. And then breaker CISD formed in London. So what does that mean? That means in London session, it confirms the reversal. So London, manipulation above. Is there a breaker or CISD? Yep, it's right there. There's your breaker, right? So confirming the reversal in London session. Go back to the rules. New York retracement towards higher time frame PD rate. That's this right here. 15-minute fair value gap. We come up. That's a higher time frame PD rate. The key here is it's during the macro. That's the key. So during the macro, lower time frame confirmation, which is your inversion fair value gap. That's all you need. Very simple model. Very simple model. All right, let's go to the next day. I mean, I guess it's preference for me. I love backtesting. Okay, next day. So ES officially hit the weekly fair value gap. I guess I would start to be bullish. But it's a tough day. We're inside the weekly. It's not enough to be bullish yet. It's not enough to be bullish yet. But if we can get confirmations of longs, that'd be great. We closed bearish. We're still trading bearish. Let's go to the 4-hour, see if anything clears up. Let's go to the 15-minute. So on the 15-minute, it looks like another daily profile that's bearish. I still favor higher prices. I just don't know if it's going to happen today. We'll just go to the 15-minute and wait for more information, I guess. So we're here at 9:30. We took sell side. Now we took buy side. So really significant move up. We did touch a 15-minute fair value gap. If we inverted that, that could have made criteria for a sell, but I probably wouldn't have trusted it anyways. A lot of wicks. Looks like we'll just wait till 10 a.m. news. So 9:45. I remember we have 10 a.m. news, so Alright, we'll just skip to 10 a.m. news. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 10 a.m. news. Not clear, I'll tell you that much. I can say that we're probably not gonna come up here. We could just look for a short, target the equal lows. Is there an SMT at the lows? Nope, just equal lows. I mean, we could just look for a continuation. It would be a protraction model. So let's see if we go higher than get an inversion. Okay, we took the buy side. That's always good. If we can get a move lower now, like a breaker. Might just be a no trade day. Forex replay free version. Yeah, you can't backtest futures on that, but nope, this is Wednesday. So Wednesday news. Looks like we might be coming higher. Maybe look for 1030 continuation here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we can get a lower low or a bullish fair value gap, we can maybe long. This is very uneventful. I'm probably not going to trade this. We'll wait for the 1050 macro. Okay, 1050 macro now. I wouldn't expect the reversal though. So unless we can get lower and then we look for a long like that, but I wouldn't take that. We could take this breaker. It's 11 a.m. No, I wouldn't take it either. Yeah, I'll just let this one go. Just want to see what happens. Looks like we actually ended up coming to London highs. Damn, so just a classic reversal. I guess we should have trusted the original bias, but it's really hard to get confirmation there. It's really hard to get confirmation because we wicked the first 15 minute and then we just started to expand. That's a hard one. Yeah, don't be saying that weird shit, bro. Just get out of here, bro. No trade. Next day. Next day is a no trade day. Oh. Oh, was I trading? Was that Thursday? That was a Thursday. I skipped Wednesday. Oh, shit. Okay, I skipped Wednesday. I just realized. I didn't realize we were on Thursday. So that would have been a no trade date anyway, so that's good. I'd probably be bullish here. Yeah, I'd be bullish. Don't even need to look at the chart. 8 trade dollar profit? Nah. Appreciate you, bro. I didn't realize what you were saying. I'd probably look for Asia highs, probably even higher. I need to see a move lower though. First. Oh man, great. We just instantly take out Asia highs. Okay. I can't short it if we don't go below 930. So I'm just watching. This is the only one that I know. You can use Notion for journaling. That's free. I can't trade this. We're too high. We're too far up. We didn't get any retracement. I was right about the bias, but it's just not tradable. Maybe here, if we get 1030 macro. Qualify your PL3 reversal model. If we get a bullish fair value gap here. Oh, we didn't even get one. Would we long this? I wouldn't long this, but we can tape read it. I wouldn't take this trade. I don't want to just chase price. But let's just hypothetically see. We can just hypothetically see here if it would have played out. I would have failed. That's good. 1050 macro. Wait, did we retrace to a 5 minute? We took 5 minutes sell side. This can maybe be longable. I wouldn't take that fair value gap because we didn't get a breaker. I might take this. I actually, you know what? I wouldn't take this, but we can watch it again. We can tape read this. I'm not going to break any rules in my backtest, but let's see hypothetically if we market buy right now. That's such a good inversion. Such a better entry. It would have stopped us out. See, that's good that we didn't take the trade. That's good that we didn't take the trade. I still think it'll go up there, but finding a trade that'll work out is a different story. Looks like we're going to go to the 15. Now I'm just curious. Okay, now that we tapped the 15 in discount, it's 11:30. I wouldn't look for a trade. But let's skip forward here and see if we go higher. Whoops. It's good to backtest the first week of January so you get used to it. Are you just guessing? No. What's up, Toxic? What's up, Chico? I haven't read chat in a while. Holy shit. Is this like turtle soup? Like if you take that to highs? No. Well, Lily, put your production model. Did you build them yourself? I built all these models myself, yeah. All these models were built myself. I didn't learn them from anyone. I mean, I learned ICT. I learned ICT, and that's about it. All right, next day. No trade day. We got no news Monday, no news Tuesday, no news Wednesday, Thursday CPI, Friday PPI. Okay, this is good. Practice the January. I'm using ICT's concepts, but this is my model. ICT didn't teach this as a model. No, this is not free, unfortunately. I do pay for this website. Yeah, I learned from ICT. Yeah, there is a video on how to calculate risk on my YouTube channel. It's called something like profits are killing you or something. Partials are killing you maybe or something like that. It's a pretty good video. I would watch it. I'd watch that video. Yo, if anyone has any questions, by the way, feel free to ask, right? This is just me backtesting. Yeah, I mean, of course, put the ICT concepts together. But everyone needs an entry. Everyone needs a model. Everyone needs criteria for them to enter a trade, right? How long you train, bro? When you started? I started about over a year ago. Just over a year ago. I started going to a tournament in Discord. Tournament for what? What's CE? CE stands for consequent encroachment. It basically means the 50% level of a gap. You funded? I am funded right now, yeah. I'm backtesting on TradeZella. It's my favorite prop firm. Are you currently profitable? I mean, I would say so, but I've had a bad couple months this year, so I don't know. I'll have to do better. 50K, Talon. I'm backtesting. The markets are closed. I trade funded. I don't go for pip based stop loss, Erkin. I calculate the number of risk. I like to risk 200 per trade. I think in my opinion, it's best to have one trade. One fixed stop loss. I want to be bullish, but it's Monday. I probably expect consolidation, so if we go up, I'd probably look down. Usually, Jay, it's 2 trades max. It's pretty rare that I do 3, but there is a specific circumstance I'll do 3. This upcoming month, I'm bullish until the end of the year, and after that, yeah, possible. I mean, I would love to see that, but I don't want the fact that I want to see it persuade my bias, you know? Sometimes people just want to see a reversal and then they like stick to that bias just because they want it, you know? You want it to come back and take out all this engineered liquidity, but that's not going to happen every time. I only trade for 2 hours. I started learning about trading like 14 months ago. I only started live trading a year ago. Is it recommended to go to fundeds at the start and not use your own funds? I'd recommend going straight to fundeds. How many MNQ contracts do you usually trade? Usually it's between like 2 and 6. Between 2 and 6 to your full-time income. No, not yet, unfortunately. That's a goal. SMST, I don't know what that is, brother. All right, let's back to this day. Like I said, I'd expect Seek and Destroy. Do I recommend an ICT for beginner? I would recommend personally. Obviously, I'm persuaded because that's what I use to trade. But I'd recommend ICT to everyone. You trade New York? Yep, I trade 9:30 to 11. So just an hour and a half, I guess. An hour and a half is all I trade, and then I usually stop for the day. Probably expect price to come here. You scale in and out at all? No, usually just all in one. I don't have a good enough system to scale in and out of positions and pyramid. I have 4 more years before. It says who, bro? Mentorship? I do have a mentorship if you want to join. I try not to publicly announce it though, but it's in the information's in the Discord if you want. Go with your family. My family's gone, bro. They're on vacation. I'm just here. We already took up. Man, we just went straight up to both TPs. What is this? I mean, I'd probably be bearish here. I mean, I wouldn't be bearish, but if I get signatures of a short, I would take it. How's bro trading on Christmas? I'm backtesting, brother. If MXM smart money reversal happen outside kills when it's okay to enter, um, if you really believe in it, the drawn liquidity, then yeah. Ideally, it forms in the kill zone though. How long you been trading and are you profitable? You're Mr. Mercy. You don't celebrate Christmas. I celebrate with my girl. How much losses in a row? You blew up the account. Which one? You get funded with prop firms, Day. You just gotta find a prop firm. I'd recommend Top Step. How long you been trading? I've been trading for a year. I've been trading for a year. I'd look for signatures of a short here. We'd have to get a breaker. It's just so bullish and no retracements whatsoever. I can't. This is a no trade day, man. Typical January shit. How do you trade this? We haven't had any sell side sweep. No inversions. I'm just gonna let this one go. I don't want to like backtest and like never take a trade, but like I would skip this day on a real account. I don't want to take a trade on a day that I know I would just be like, yeah, I'm not gonna find anything here. We were right about the bullish bias. I'd want to be bearish here just from the daily bearish fair value gap, but we are playing off the weekly. Wow, we had an immediate rebalance on ES. Yeah, probably expect lower prices here. Go to the 15-minute and see if it clears it up. What the fuck is this price action, bro? Oh, sorry, he's here. I thought that was. Oh, come on, man. We didn't even touch Asia highs or London. We didn't get manipulation from midnight open, only lower. I'm crazy just learning about besting the concept. How long do you suggest? When you feel ready, bro, you go. Don't let anyone give you a number or a time frame or anything. When you feel ready to go, you go. Something that I did was so just use your demo account, and then what you want to do is follow the backtesting rules. Sorry, follow the demo challenge. So for Top Step, they give you $2,000 to work with on a 50K account. You have to make 3,000. So just set your profit, set your loss target and maximum on that demo account to see if you can pass the challenge. That's what I did. I passed it 3 times, and I was like, you know what? I can probably pass it for a real time now, which I did, no problem. And then you realize that it's all about psychology, and you lose your shit most likely. But maybe you're different, bro. Type shit. 4 hour. We are in the imbalance. Bro, what's with these aggressive ass moves during the open? We rate sell side in reverse. Okay. That's such a strong wick, but okay. Let's look at ES, see if there's SMT at those lows. There is. If we get a breaker here. Oh wait, there's no SMT. What am I saying? If we get a breaker here. Not a breaker. Also not a breaker. Could it have formed any uglier? Probably not. Probably not. Just so much wick. You're trading NQ with ES chart? I'm looking at both. Why aren't you on TradingView? I am backtesting. What's up, Dragon? No worries, brother. Merry Christmas to you too, Toxic. What's your routine right now? What's your goal of backtesting after going live? What's your goal of backtesting? What do you mean? Like my specific? This price action is awful. Yeah, we're inside of a 4-hour bullish, and I favor longs, but I do want to take a long here, but just look at the way it's forming. I mean, what is this? This is awful. I want to see a breaker. Oh, okay. We finally got that breaker. This is just so high up now. We can go for Asia, London highs, I guess. We have to break even at this high in case we're wrong. Consequent encroachment. Yeah, CE is just 50% of a gap is what that is. 50% of a gap. So 11 point stop loss. So 200 divided by 22. Therefore, we must trade 9 contracts on this. So 9 limit order buy. That is not where I want to buy. Put the buy limit right there. Okay. I can't leave the order in here, but I can wait for a potential move lower. And then if we get an inversion, we also have to check for SMT. No SMT at London highs. Yeah, I mean, if we get an inversion here, I can go long. What time is it? 10:28. Wait for 10:30. That's 10:30 right there. This can be good. I think we can just market buy this. That's 10:30. We got the inversion, we got the breaker, we have the objective, we have equal highs here, we have a buy side level there, we have a 50-minute fair value gap here. We could just long it. Not even that risk to reward is just awful. The risk to reward is awful. I can't take that trade. We could buy here in this fair value gap. Even then, it's still awful. Still awful risk to reward. That's TP1. I can't take the trade. The risk to reward is too bad. I gotta put it at the breaker low. That's TP2 and 3. Even if I put the stop loss here, I mean, yeah, we could have maybe got 2.07 RR. This looks so complicated. Hey, what is the name of the firm that you use? Is it better than Forex Replay? In my opinion, yeah. That's just my opinion. No, bro, just keep it simple. It's simple. You still good? It's long. Yeah, I agree. It's long, but right, it's got to be 2 risk to reward minimum. Hey, I was watching 2024. What RR is good for me and my model? It needs to be at least 2. For me and my models, at least 2. But maybe your model is different. This model you just did, you can see it every single day. If not, and Q another pair will have it. Yeah, bro, every single day this shit form. Didn't know trades other have backtesting. I know, me neither. Once I found out, I was like, you know what? You get. Why did you take that setup? For starters, I'm bullish, right? I don't know if you don't know if you just got here, but I'm bullish, expecting price. I would say at least here. It could probably even go higher. Let's see. Yeah, it even went even higher than what. But this is like the little objective. Yep, today's the holiday, brother. This is like the minimum objective. So that's what I was looking for. But yep, it ended up being correct about the bias completely. We took out straight high of day. So why did that setup work? I'll explain it to you. I'm not sure if you're gonna understand, but for me, the criteria for that trade was 1030 power of 3. My mentorship is $50. I don't like to promote it live. Usually, like if you're interested, just DM me. And that's it, 1030 breaker is your protraction model. So this is 930 protraction, and using 1030 PO3 as your key time, you get the breaker. That's all the criteria met. Now you look for an entry model. Entry model here was the fair value gap that I was talking about. The only thing is stop loss has to go to the low. This is your order block, so technically it needs to be there. But let's say you did it like here, you can get 50% of the order block. It's good enough. But even then, mine is $50, brother. Like what data can we backtest from? Like year on, this year, etc. I think you can do, from what I just saw, I think you can do 2020 and after. So 2020. 1-to-1 RR. It's not my favorite. It's per month, Timo, per month. Yeah, 2020 and after. When is it gonna start working? Markets will open, guys, 6 p.m. Eastern time. 6 p.m. Eastern time today. That's when the market's gonna open. Bro, do you ever use COT inside? No, I've never looked at COT. Just too much work for me. I don't think it's worth it. I have enough information gathering. You see the crucial, but yep, that works too, bro. That works too. As long as you have the bias, that's kind of the key point. It's 10-year bond auction. Are we still bullish? Looks like it's forming seek and destroy until bond auction. If you get often drawdown when enter the trade, half of what you want to get and then add later when price dips. That's the beauty of journaling, bro. If that's something you realize with your entry models, then you scale in your position. I don't think I have enough, and that doesn't happen enough for me to do that just yet. A lot of the time I get like 0 drawdown. A lot of the time I get like 99% drawdown, and it just like ticks my stop. We're very bullish. Order flow. Nah, bro, fuck the DOMs. My 2050 momentum is fat, bro. I'm trading. I'm backtesting. That shit was salty, bro. I would personally recommend it. If you have the money. Let me get some water, guys. One sec. Alright, we good. That shit was salty as hell. I'd recommend TradeZella. Yeah, I think it's just you get too many good things from TradeZella to not have it. I think it'll improve someone's trading journey probably. It like forces you to journal because if you're paying for it, bro, you're gonna fucking use it. I'll tell you that much, bro. With Notion, if you don't use it, like whatever, you know. But when you're paying, like I know it sounds stupid, but when you're paying for Notion, you best believe I'm gonna be using this shit to backtest and journal. I'm getting my money's worth, bro. Hmm. That's a good question, Ninja. So Ninja asked, what time do you get in, and how do you know where the accumulation and manipulation happens? Well, first things first, you need to identify bias, right? If we move lower and you're bullish, that's your manipulation. That's step one. You have to have a bias. Step two, you need to identify. You need to know how to identify accumulation manipulation. And the third thing is you need to have criteria to know when price is going to reverse. That's when you get in. You know, you just need criteria. Well, that's your answer. And I think we can go lower maybe, but I don't want to fight this order flow. Can you support you enough with this profit, bro? Are we all? Are we going? I'm not even that high up there, bro. You can get better than me. Sometimes S4J6EE it forms an SMT there. So one asset reaches that level, but the other asset does not. Therefore, you just missed it, you know? So sometimes that happens. You gotta look at the assets. I wouldn't mind a short, but I don't want to fight the higher time frame order flow. I'm sure we can all spot this liquidity sweep. Yeah, the best manipulation is right after. I'm just asking, bro, not blame. Can you support? No. Yeah, no. I'm just saying, don't try to be my level. Just be better than me. You know, aim higher, bro. There's no limit with trading, bro. You can. There's really no limit. I'll check TikToks after the stream, bro. I'll check DMs. There's no limit, brother. This is your accumulation, all right? Let's see if we can get an obvious manipulation. The thing is, I don't have an obvious drawn liquidity. So if I don't know where it's gonna go, I don't know. I started trading at age 20, 20, like 20. Are you setting up for Euro? Yeah, I'm looking for Euro shorts, but we have to take previous day high first, or like Tuesday's high, Monday's high. If we go up on the daily and then get confirmation, I'm gonna look for a higher time frame short, a couple hundred pips. Can you give me the session time start and end in UTC -4? I can't do that in UTC -4, but I can give them to you in UTC -5, and you can convert it. These are the session times, brother. In UTC -5, do you trade Forex? Yeah, sometimes I trade Forex. I do have a Forex account. I primarily trade futures, but here and there, I'll go on Forex. Yo, we can do some Roulette after if you want, guys. I have like 50 cents. Not on stream, of course. Talking to my Discord students. I was backtesting and found if your bias is right, the opposite movement is going on. ICT ATM. Yeah, bro, literally. It's. I don't think people understand the power of drawn liquidity and bias. Everything is so clear when you know where it's gonna go. It's so easy to trade when you're confident in where it's gonna go. Quala, what if we do both, bro? I don't really gamble, Dragon. Um, yo, Dragon, Roulette, like there's this app and they give you like 40 cents a day, like just for free. Dragon, they give you like 40 cents a day. So every single time, every day, I go up and I try to like transform the 40 cents, you know? And I usually just lose it and then go back to whatever. Do you sometimes get thoughts that this might not work? No, not really, to be honest. When you've seen it enough times, enough years, enough months, then there's just no doubt in your mind. I honestly, before Power of Three, before power of three, I thought maybe like, man, I cannot find consistency. Then I started seeing power of three, and I'm like, yeah, this fucking shit repeats every single day. You know, it's not easy to spot it every day. It's not easy to trade it every day, but this shit repeats every day, and I don't. It's not. It's literally not possible for it to not form. It has to form unless they change how the market moves. Like they just skip minutes or some shit. Like I don't know. Like there's just no way it forms every day. So what do you mean by power of three? If you don't mind, power of three is my model. It's basically how every single candlestick forms. Basically, with power of three, you're trying to look for when the candle is gonna reverse. Every single candle reverses at some point, right? You're just trying to predict at which point it's gonna reverse. So you use all your knowledge with ICT, all your knowledge with timing, all your knowledge on bias and all that things. So, for example, this candle right here opened at 9:30, right? The 4-hour candle in regular trading hours. So if that didn't make any sense to you, no problem. Just know that the 4-hour candle starts right here at 9:30. So right now this candle is bullish because we're trading above the open, right? So far this candle has done this. So if you're bearish, right? Let's say I said, yo, 100% chance we're gonna come below this price. Well, if you know that's true, if you see a bearish fair value gap here, well then wouldn't you extra really trust that fair value gap? Now imagine that fair value gap's inside the macro. All of a sudden, you know for sure it's gonna go lower. And in this case, it didn't give us a fair value gap. So, but I could short this. I would short this. Oh man, the risk reward is so bad. We could wait for retracement and an inversion. It's gonna dump. Should we take the order block? Even that risk reward sucks. There's just no way to get in on this trade. It's gonna dump, I feel it. Oh, we can maybe take this. I have to see an inversion. Again, the risk reward is gonna suck. Like, the stop loss has to be here if I'm gonna follow my rules. Unless there's something we can aim for lower. I mean, there's relative equal lows there. Even if I put the stop loss here, it's 1.7. And that's breaking rules. Yeah, it's so sad, bro. I'm finna backtest this, fam. Thanks, appreciate you, bro. You profitable? I mean, I would say so, but I don't know. 20 people are watching. Are they really watching? Like, they dead, but no talking. I think people are just here to support Dragon. I think everyone's kind of doing their own thing. Buy? No, this is short. See? So, this is your power of three, right? Because we're bearish. I'm only 50K funded right now, brother. Usually I'll go for like, when January comes, we're going to get like 3 more accounts, try to fund those, and then we'll go from there. What's good? What's good, AR? That's Amen, right? So this is your power of three, right? This is your power of three reversal model. You see a move above 930, taking out liquidity, right? You want to see it reverse. What's your confirmation? The breaker. What do I look to enter off of? Doesn't matter. Breaker, order block, fair value gap. In this case, I tried to take the inversion. But if this is a seek and destroy, we can maybe expect higher here, actually. See if we get a bullish breaker. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. Okay, look at this. So in a seek and destroy market, you would expect this to go higher. We took out sell side. Where's 10 a.m.? Now, same thing you did with 10 a.m. power of three. Does it need to manipulate above Asian? So for a daily power of three, it needs to manipulate above midnight opening price. That's a daily power of three. That's a daily power of three. You could even just take this at 2R, because it might be a retracement. Are they giving 150K because they got contract resistance? If I'm gonna pass my first funding, pass the first couple of days, maybe 10 though. Yeah, that's a good plan, bro. It's a good plan. Broadening formation, and I don't trade that shit. How's New York power of three? New York power of three, you use 930. Told you Christmas is gonna distribute, but this is backtesting, bro. Bro, I got a question. So suppose you get 150k from the future, you get SM accounts when the movie's live. They give you whatever profits you got, Dragon. It's whatever profits you got. 12 point stop, that's 8 micros. Stop loss at the rejection block. TP, for now, we'll put it at 2R. What? Didn't go through, bro. Oh, what the fuck? What is this? Wait, why didn't it go through? Wait, am I in the trade? Going back a minute, guys. You have to click the button. So I would break even here because if we're wrong, it'll reverse with a 10 a.m. power of 3. So let's break even here. Okay, we hit 2R. Let's see if it ends up being a full seek and destroy. If so, my eyes would jump to this rejection block. This is probably going to go higher. There's the rejection block. See if we touch the long. Watch, we can probably short this too. And you see a breaker. I'll take this bearish fair value gap because you have the CISD. Where's 1030? This is 1030 open. So running the same PO3 again. I'll run this short. So I'll just take it at 2R. Let's just aim for the low. Whatever. So 10 contracts, 10 to 20, it's 10 micros. We're getting stopped out so fast. Yeah, they pick out the, yeah, why did I short it with the equal highs there? I mean, we could still look for another one. $10.50 macro. Let's see if we get the displacement from the low. No, we didn't. I mean, we did afterwards, but I wouldn't trust it because it wasn't during the macro. I guess it didn't end up becoming seek and destroy. It ended up becoming bullish. Unless we started trading lower. Yeah, I guess it was just bullish. So this was just your reversal. Do you have your models on YouTube? No, still posting them. Still posting them. Do you pay trades LF or backtest? Yeah, you do have to. What is a roughly BPR? What is roughly a BPR? Would you walk away if you hit first trade, or would you keep going? I usually walk away 84. Usually walk away. The only reason I would go back, the only reason I would continue trading is if like it's the same trade idea. Like let's say I'm still bullish, right? Price came down, I took TP here, it retraces. I'm like, you know what? I think it's gonna go higher. So assuming it meets my model criteria, right? Depends on the model. But if it's the same trade idea, your plan is 1 trade a day, 1% per trade. Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Risk 1%. It's usually 1 to 2 trades per day, but yeah. You know, you should expect price to enter the BPR and it follows it more likely to follow. You should expect price to not reach the BPR. That's your best indication. However, if it does reach the BPR, then you would expect and look for an immediate reaction. It should not spend much time in a BPR. Think about it. Price moves for inefficiency or liquidity. The price is going to retrace into a price range that is there's no inefficiency, right? It's balanced. Then you need to really make sure it's going to immediately move lower, because if not, it's probably going to end up taking some form of liquidity above the BPR. Because it's what's it moving for? You always have to ask, what is price moving for every single time, right? In this case, price moved for the sell side liquidity and this little imbalance right here. Then it moves for this imbalance right here. Look how it went through it. If it's going to go through it, what are you expecting? It's going towards another imbalance, for example. And then same thing here. Price moving down. What's it going towards? The sell side. Why? So it can go higher on the buy side. There's also an imbalance here. Price is coming up. We touched the order block. We came down. Where? Into the imbalance. Now where is it going to go? Probably up towards the bot. Like, this is every single time. Caleb does have a channel. TradeZilla is not free, unfortunately. Why doesn't TradingView isn't good for future trading? No, TradingView is great, bro. Well, you have to link your broker, but TradingView is good. I'm just backtesting right now. So for TradeZilla, you can't backtest on. His channel is, I think it's Caleb Huddleston. Something like that. Use TopStep. Yep, TopStep's my favorite personally. But right now I'm using Apex and my funded futures. But TopStep is my favorite. Usually I'll be using TopStep. In January, I'll be getting TopStep X accounts. I guess we'll just chill here for a bit, answer some questions, and then call it. Can you live by yourself with this profit, bro? No, bro. Not in Canada, at least. Not in. Nah, I gotta make a lot more. Expensive here, brother. It's not like it used to be. I mean, not that I was alive during that time, but yeah, we are looking for USD shorts. I guess we can set up our charts for tomorrow. Still bullish, but I guess we can set up the charts for tomorrow. No, I don't use TradingView. I use TradeZilla. How much you'd be making a month? You can say percent wise or RR wise if that's better. Depends on the month. I don't have like a consistent number yet. I don't think I'm consistent enough to just give you a number. On my months that are profitable, usually I'll make like, I don't know, 10 RR, maybe. I don't know. I don't have any consistent numbers right now. My first year was not consistent. I had a lot of profitable months. I had a lot of losing months and some break-even ones. Not consistent whatsoever. So no, TradeZilla is not free, unfortunately. TradeZilla is not free, so you have to pay a monthly subscription. Any eval deals on my funded futures? I don't think so. I don't think they're getting greedy now, man. They're just upping the prices. They're making it harder to get payout. I think they're struggling, boys. I think they're struggling, if I'm being honest. So I'll mark out these levels. What's the most you've made on a trade? What is the purpose of 2024? Like, what does he teach? He teaches a model. He teaches how to read price. He teaches... Yeah, I mean, TopStep does have the most expensive activation fee, but I think it's worth it. TopStep X just gives you too much. TopStep X is the best platform, bro, in my opinion. Silver bullets in 2023. Yeah, silver bullets in 2023. In a trade, the most in a trade I think was 2,000. I think it's posted somewhere on my social media. I usually post most of my winning trades. TopStep activation is 150. Activation is 150. That's after you pass. Yeah, that's the activation of those models in your ebook. Yep, all those models are in my ebook. Gosh, I want to think about 10. Yeah, What's the most you've lost in a trade? Bro, in one trade, not that much probably, but in one day, everything, all my accounts. If I trade full time, I do it every day, but I don't make I don't make like full time income. I'm not at that level yet. How do I demo trade futures? The easiest way is TradingView, but you have to pay for it. Like it's not that expensive. It's like $10 a month or something. You go to TradingView, paper trading. Once you bought like the cheapest account, just click connect. You can just start trading. It's very easy. Just click it, connect it, and then you can reset the account. You can choose your leverage. You can do all this stuff. Just take the trade directly. I like went on tilt, you know, Jesse. I've like lost everything in one day. It's happened multiple times before. If I'm being honest, you know, sometimes you just can't stop clicking the button, and you just keep going until you make it all back or lose it all. So I've definitely been there. What I do with my first ever payout, I bought some more accounts, and then blew them like a day after because I got greedy. Anyway, let's finish marking out these levels. We really closed near the high of day. Wow. Okay. Hold. I mean, I don't really want to mark that level out if I'm being honest. Yeah, we don't need to mark that. I mean, it's relatively close. We'll just leave. I think these are the only levels I'm truly concerned about. If we need to mark out the new week opening gap, what was the turning point for me? For me, to be honest, like just following the rules, really. Whenever I follow the rules perfectly, I've had profitable months. Whenever I didn't follow the rules, I had not profitable months. That's just the truth, to be honest. It all really comes down to whether or not you can control your losses. For me, at least. Yeah, I guess not too many levels to mark out here. Just the all-time highs, and I think we can see an all-time high on the ES. I'm still bullish, like I said. I'm a dip, Nasia. Take care, brother. I'm probably gonna call it soon. Call it quits here too. Probably gonna call it quits here too. Hey, do you remember me? No, I don't. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, bro. I'm a dip. See you, brother. Do you scalp? Some trades can be pretty quick, but just kind of depends on the volatility. Why did you look at me like that? I wasn't looking at you, bro. Mind your own business. I'm joking. I mean, not really. I wasn't looking at you though. It is what it is. I'll get it tomorrow. I just don't have any more now. Like, fuck it. Just lose. Do you scalp trade? Yeah, I mean, sometimes the trade just ends up being like a minute long. It happens. Sometimes it's really fast. If there's high impact news, you trade away after. I wait after news always. I always trade after news. I always wait after news. You know, maybe I do remember you. Maybe I do remember you. Stop Jarfa. But what about supply and demand? Bro, take that shit and throw that shit in the garbage, bro. Bro, I used to trade supply and demand. That shit was not supplying, bro. And that shit was demanding stress. It was not it. That was not it, bro. The only thing that shit demanded was losses. Bro, you're 2025, you still be trading supply and demand, bro. Come on, bro. Level up, man. You know? You know what I'm saying? It's 2025, bro. This shit, bro, the thing is, if it really was that easy, like, that's just what I think, bro. It's just not that easy. If it really was, not everyone would be failing, bro. There's just no way. Trend line? Nah, bro. The thing is, this is the thing. The thing is, the thing is, bro, that shit has been in the same books. They've been teaching it for so long, and people still be failing, bro. Like, you gotta start questioning that it might just be the shit that's in the books, you know? It's not the strategy, bro. It's just, well, I guess the strategy. See, bro, even, well, let's call you Fandle. Let's just call you Fandle. I feel like no one probably calls you Fandle. I probably pronounced it wrong, but just call you Fandle. Even Fandle knows. Why did you start social media? I don't know, bro. To be honest, shit got lonely. Shit got lonely, so I started posting. I know there's definitely other people out there. Is this gambling? Is this gambling? I mean, no. Not when you know what's going on. Trade ship university? Should be controllable and luck. I don't think it's luck, bro. I mean, yo, if you've been tuning into the streams, we're pretty fucking consistent when it comes to predicting where it's gonna go. Are you in Canada? I am in Canada, yeah. Fortunately, I'm gonna be here for a while. Merry Christmas, though, everyone. Merry Christmas, Fandle. I think I do remember you, but I don't know from where. I think I do. I think I do. I think I do. Market is closed. Market's closed today. What's your ethnicity? I'm Arab, brother. Arab. I feel like most people can tell. The beard, mustache. I have not backtested sequence plus MT, and I'm probably never going to, brother. I trade power of 3 2C. You trade Forex. I do trade Forex sometimes. In fact, let me open up my Euro chart. On our chart. I love how you predict the market. Appreciate you, bro. Just gotta work on executing now. That's always been my issue, I guess. GBP looks like ass, but Euro we can work with. The thing is, there is an SMT here, but don't want to take the short. Do you get info from X and Reddit to help your trades? No. In fact, I used to. But what do you mean by info? Like, you gonna open presents and then go to the strippy later to celebrate? Bro, what? Did you just comment on my live, bro? Do you get info from X and Reddit? No, but sometimes, like if I'm being, so when I trade stocks, when I buy and sell stocks, I'm not gonna lie, I do spend a lot of time on like the Yahoo app because people be commenting like what they think about the stock. I just want to see what like the majority of people are saying. Some people are saying like a lot of people drop news or information on a stock that you won't really find anywhere else. Like people just know shit. People just know stuff. But that's only for stocks. When I'm day trading futures or swing trading Forex, not really. Not really. This guy commented, bro, Mo, what is that, bro? Bro, what is your profile? Oh, I thought you were like shit. I saw something else. This guy said, "Hey, Unc, you gonna open presents and then go to the strippy later to celebrate?" Bro, I'm literally alone, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I'm backtesting Christmas morning. You think I'm going to the fucking strip club later, bro? Hell no. No, markets are closed today. They'll open up at 6 p.m. Eastern time. 6 p.m. Eastern time. Markets will open back up. Not that I'll be trading that. Let's level up. Let's do it, bro. 2025. No more excuses. Don't lie to yourself. Forex is closed too. It should be. Yeah, it's closed. You're back resting as well? Well, back resting? I didn't say back resting, bro. Oh, okay, I was gonna say. Well, this guy taking the day off and it said same. No, I'm joking. But you should honestly, everyone should take some time off. Can you teach me how to mark out key levels, please, brother? We need to know what key levels you use in your trading. I only mark out the highs and lows and the imbalances. In this case, I'm still bullish, so I think we're gonna come up here. I only care about these two levels really. Besides that, like maybe something like this will happen, like simple. 2025, you will be more profitable, and we are, bro. Let's go. Let's do it, bro. I got some pretty big things coming 2025, bro, to be honest. So I got some pretty big. Let's take this thing off. We don't need that. I use trendline strategy. You know what, bro? If it works for you, congratulations, brother. Join from your short videos. But we're probably going to call it quits. Damn, a lot of people be here on Christmas, bro. A lot of people be here on Christmas. I hope you guys enjoyed your Christmas. For those of you who celebrate. For those of you who don't celebrate, still do something for yourself, you know? It's good to get festive. Believe in the magic. Bro, you are a scammer. And a very Merry Christmas, too? What? Why don't you celebrate Christmas? Well, first, I mean, I guess I kind of did celebrate. Like, I went to a dinner. But my family's not even home right now. My family's on vacation. I'm living alone, so you just gotta spend time with, you know, people you love. That's what it means to me. Pretty much every holiday. That's all it means to me. Spend time with the people you like, you love, you like. DOL looks like it's to the upside. Yeah, I've been bullish, bro. We called this shit on Sunday. And like always, people in TikTok, when I'm live streaming and trading at the same time, they become like, "Are you stupid, bro? Look at the bearish fair value gap." Okay, buddy. But yeah, bro, we called the longs. We called the longs on Sunday from the Discord. Look at this. Okay, bro. We'll give him 2 minutes, and I'll call some of my students after. Where do we do this? I called the longs on Sunday. I'm home alone to Gatie. How about I just drive to your house? Nah, bro. Personally, I'm good, bro. You know? I think you should stay home toxic, you know? What strategy you use? I use power of 3. I can't really teach you the strategy in just like a simple conversation. You don't call anything fam. You just scam and miss 100-point moves all day. Bro, how am I scamming, bro? How am I scamming? What stocks are open today? The fuck? Nothing's open today, bro. Market's closed. Prices displacing into that bearish for value gap. Yep. But you don't celebrate Christmas. I don't got nothing to do, bro. I'm home alone. Family's on vacation. That's life, you know? So I thought I would hop on live stream with the real family. Nah, I'm joking. I love my family. That's what I'm saying, bro. Fandel promoted to moderator, bro. How can I learn your strategy? Pretty much everything's for free. Bro, every single thing I've ever taught is free. You know? I only have the mentorship for people who want to learn more. They want to be in a group. They want to learn more from me, you know? They want some guidance. They want to be in a group of people who all want the same thing. They want to be held accountable. Like, yeah, there's teaching and then there's guiding, right? I'm not going to babysit everyone. Is that a valid order block? This is an order block, yeah. This is an order block. Do I think it's going to hold? You know, we should actually mark out 50% of that order block. Do I think it's going to hold? I don't know. I don't personally think so. But I guess it could. You think AMD will go under 120? Yo, I'm actually looking to buy AMD. You know, usually I don't give out any stock plays because I'm scared people are going to buy them and lose. Because that's just real money. But I was going to buy NVIDIA, but I think I missed my opportunity. Unless it dips literally tomorrow. If it dips tomorrow, I'll buy. Yes, toxic. But it never came lower. So unless it comes lower, I'm not going to buy NVIDIA. Not anytime soon, at least. I'll have to wait for just way lower prices. But as for AMD, the thing about AMD is it's not going to come to 144 this month. I don't think that move up is going to happen now. You know? I'm not saying it necessarily needs to go lower, but I don't think that move is going to happen now. I think it's just too late in the year, if that makes sense. Not financial advice, but got it at 115. I mean, that's a really good fill. Yep, everything, bro, listen, everything I've ever learned was for free. But then again, not everyone wants to watch out all those ICT lectures. I mean, I've seen 2022, 2023, 2016, 2024, and a lot of his Forex stuff as well, and the charter price action models. Not everyone really wants to watch all of those. Most of the people that do watch them don't even understand what's going on. So, yeah, AMD is not going to reverse, is what I'm saying. Not this month. But look in the video compared to AMD in the month. This candle could close bullish. This candle could very much close bullish. It could easily at least 146. It's possible. There's still enough time. But for AMD, man, and they've also had some bad earnings. Honestly, some of my rules for stock is I want to see 3 good earnings in a row. I want to see a discount market. I want to see a bullish NASDAQ. And I want to see 3 good earnings in a row. That's what I want to see. That's my model for stocks. I banked heavy on the Qs past 2 weeks. Appreciate you, Fando. Did you watch all of those and then practice them? Yeah, bro, I already watched all of them. I'm done. Honestly, I think I'm done learning. The only learning I can do, what do you do? What do you win a trade? What do I do when I win a trade? Bro, I just go to the bar and I just spend all of it on beer, bro. When do the charts start moving? Charts will start moving 6 p.m. Eastern time. I'm sure that AMD will get rejected and that bearish average reverse at 105. That's how I know, technically. Yeah, AMD's just not bullish enough for me yet. To be fair, this wasn't a bad earnings. It's just not there, bro. I think they need some time. You in profit this month? This month we are in profit. Yeah, this was a decent month for me. We still got one more week. Minnesota finally has snow for the Christmas. It's so cold. You're in Minnesota? It's cold here too. We have snow too. When do you win a trade? You need to place one first. You know that you're correct? Yeah, of course you have to. I mean, yeah, that's the whole idea, right? Why is the market closed? It's Christmas, bro. Go spend time. Oracle? Oh man, Oracle's expensive, right? Yo, this actually looks pretty good. I mean, is it a Nasdaq stock? They have dividends too. Wait, 39%? It's not bad, bro. It is a Nasdaq stock. You ever do penny stocks? But let me tell you guys a story. Yeah, I do. I don't think I'll ever do it again though. Bro, this fucking stock, man. It's at negative 0.7. When did it open? Stocks won't open till tomorrow 9:30. I won't be trading until tomorrow 9:30. Do I ever do penny stocks? Yeah, unfortunately, I tried my luck with this. I wouldn't even say luck. At the time, it looked good. Nicola. I was like, you know what? EV's pumping. Bro, I bought this stock. Let me tell you guys what happened after I bought this stock. They had one of their facilities blew up and they lost like a bunch of trucks. And everyone was like, yeah, we're not going to sell any more trucks because they thought it was like done. Like after a truck blows up, like you can't trust that truck. The next day, the CEO resigned. Sorry. The next day, the CEO got caught for doing some like fraud, like some scam fraud. And then 2 weeks later, he resigned and this company pretty much went to shit. So at that point, I was like, you know what? We're going with the big boys. There was another one. VinFast. Oh my. If you caught this move, there was a lot of hype when it first came out. I actually did catch this move, so I guess you could argue this was a penny stock that actually played out. Bro, I bought this shit at like, bro, less than 13, bro. I think it was like 13 or 14. And it kept going, but then I fucked up. It was at like 60, and I was like, yo, I just got the rush. I bought some more, ended up like losing pretty much all my profits. And then you can see. And then there was Reddit. When Reddit released the stock, Reddit's still bullish. Wow. So Reddit actually never fell. This is what I thought was gonna happen with the last one. Yeah, bro. Reddit on release was at like $30, $40. Man, it's at 180 now. That's insane. That's an insane return. Intel, but I used to own Intel. I held it for like 4 months and nothing happened. I was just It does not move, bro. What's it saying now? This is too bearish for me. I wouldn't trust it. You smoke or drink? No, I don't smoke or drink, bro. Quantum computing? I don't like this chart, bro. What is this? It looks like it's heavily manipulated by noobs. B-Bay? B-Buy? I don't have, listen, right now, I'm not holding any stocks. I'm waiting. I'm honestly waiting, and I'm kind of like restarting my portfolio. Better get that on Rigetti. You play QB? I don't play QBT. What's QBT? What's QUBT? Tap into ETFs instead of stocks there. That's what I've heard, gang. Yeah, I mean ETFs are safer, but Tezos. What's Tezos? How long did it take you to make your first 1,000? From when I started learning, or from when I started actually trying to make money? What is your ethnicity? I'm Arab. It's a stock. I wouldn't. I mean, they got some good earnings in a row. I don't see how I can get a good fill on this and trust it though. Like, I do think it's probably gonna go up just based on everything I've seen very quickly. But getting a good price is a different story. After I started trying, I think it took like 3 months. My first payout was 2,000, so they got contracts with NASA recently. That's good. Quantum computing. That's an insane return, 2,000%. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't disagree. I don't know what price. I would have to wait. The thing is, one of my criteria to buy any NASDAQ stocks, and assuming this is a NASDAQ stock, right? Yeah. Is I need to be bullish on NASDAQ. Right now, I'm bullish on NASDAQ. Appreciate you, Fandle. Appreciate you, Jade. You passed challenge? Yeah, bro, passed the challenge. Your KYC process going smooth after you got funded? Yeah, it was pretty smooth. I got my payouts. I did submit one of the forms incorrectly, but then I just resubmitted it and it all went through pretty nice. Rigetti just made big strides with the last tag, getting lots of intention. You know what was one of my best plays ever? It was Palantir. I did not hold it this much, but I did make like 3x. I got it at like 15. Less, bro. I think I got it at like 13.5. If I just held it. But honestly, I haven't been in the market long enough to know that shit could move like this, you know? I didn't know that was possible. You know? I guess I was not anticipating like so much movement. So I just took everything off. I sold everything early. I was in good positions on everything. Yeah, it's not done yet, but you know, I don't want to buy it at 85, it dips to 70, and then it goes to 95. Like, that's not a W trade. You know, so I wouldn't. How do you buy stock? I buy my stocks with live money. Personal account. What do you use to backtest? I use TradeZella. I use TradeZella. You were 2 years in. I'm 1 year into trade. Like I started learning 14 months ago. This is my Forex account. For stocks, my analysis process for stocks is. This is the Forex one, almost past 7 hours, guys. 7 hours it opens. Oh, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Did I say 6 p.m.? 7 p.m. Eastern time. For stocks, bullish on NASDAQ, discount market, and the third criteria is three earnings in a row. 6 months of good earnings, pretty much. Also learned that from ICT, by the way. When you hold it for a higher price, you don't longer actually miss a move unless it's too far into premium. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do, Toxic. If it's too far, do you swing trade Forex? Yeah, I usually swing trade Forex. Hello from Georgia. Appreciate you, brother. Listen, everything I learned was on YouTube for free. Mind you, it'll probably take you 6 months to 12 months if you're going to do it on your own. Probably more, depending how much effort you put in. I was doing like 8 hours a day for 6 months straight. Even when I was trading, I was still watching. So that's that. But you can do it. It's all free, bro. I did it all for. I didn't learn a single. I never paid anyone a penny. If I had the money, I probably would have. I don't know who I would have trusted though. I don't think there's anyone out there that I can trust to teach me ICT correctly. It seems like everyone teaches ICT incorrectly nowadays. So I don't know who I could have trusted, honestly. I don't know. I personally can't name anyone that teaches ICT just classic, helps you get through the ICT teachings. Another thing is, Merry Christmas, JP, bro. Love you, bro. You live tomorrow? Of course, bro. Unless I wake up sick, I'll be live every day. Do you try get in trading seconds? Nah, I rarely use the seconds time. Juvier is a fucking scammer, bro. Merry Christmas, playing pink pickles. I found out something. I don't know if it's valid. You know, when price hits RTH high or RTH Wi-Fi, what do you think? That's not a bad idea, bro. Many people do it their own way. Yeah, at the end of the day, and that's what I don't like about people is they don't try to teach people their own way, bro. You got it? Like, how's he a scammer? He's fake, bro. He's fake. I mean, that's what I've heard at least. I guess I don't really know, but I think he's fake. He's fake. He fakes all his P&Ls. Makes his money off mentorship only. Well, I think we're probably gonna call it quits here. I gotta go make some breakfast. Chill, call the students in the Discord. If you guys are not in the Discord, it is free. If you want to come through, how'd you learn on YouTube? I learned from Inner Circle Trader's YouTube channel. He has very long, boring lectures, probably over 1,000 hours of content. But I watched it all. What do you think of December trading? I only did 4 days. It wasn't too bad. I had a lot of no trade days as well, but it wasn't that bad, to be honest, bro. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Anyways, I'm gonna head out, brothers. I appreciate everyone coming through. We will be live tomorrow. We'll be trading on the eval. Most likely, will not be touching the funded. But if it forms really clear, then you never know. I'm not opposed to trading my Apex accounts, right? I don't really care about that account too much. I'm not gonna break rules or anything, but obviously, if I was, let's say, funded with Top Step, I'd be a lot more picky. Or if I had multiple accounts copy traded. Take care, brothers. See you guys all tomorrow. Appreciate you guys, everyone coming through. Hope everyone has a nice holidays. See you guys. Peace.